Welcome to Hooked on Cooking. My name's Darryl Bulla. I'll show you how to set up my jug lines. New weights for the jug lines. I got all different sizes right here. Different weights. So I had these 2-ounce and these 3-ounce weights. But when the lake gets rough, it just carries my jugs. So I cemented some of these cups. Put an eye bolt in there. This is what it is. This is a 7-ounce weight. I'm gonna show you how I do it. I got some cement weights. I got some different drop line. It's a lot better to handle than this Tor right here. So what I'm doing, I do a bunch of different depths. Never know where I'm gonna be in the water. I'm gonna be in a bayou, I'm gonna be in the lake, intercoastal. So we're just gonna have deep ones, shallow ones, and everything in between, along with these weights. So these weights, probably, I only weighed one. It was 7 ounces, but I know I got something that's probably gonna be close to a pound. I knew it'll walk away. So I got PVC pipe, capped it, PVC glue, drilled a hole on one end, and I put an eye bolt, just a regular eye bolt with the threads. Put my glow-in-the-dark tape on the top side. This is what's gonna be in the water, so at night you can see it. So I'll take my drop line, I'm gonna just do a basic fisherman's knot. Fisherman's knot on that. Cut the extra off, and it's gonna fray. So what I like to do is take my lighter and burn the end, and now it can't undo. So now we did that. What I'm gonna do with these weights, I'm not gonna keep them on the jug till I get out there and see what the water is. So what I have are the swivel interlocks right here. Number 1s. So I'm gonna be able to take my weights on and off. So the easiest way to do it, instead of trying to put that frayed through there, fold it up like this, push that through, and now you got that. So we'll do a regular fisherman's knot on this also. Fisherman's knot on this side. Same thing, we gotta cut the extra off. Cut this off. I'll burn the end of it. So now what we have is the jug hooked up. Before I show you the hook, I'm just gonna open it up, right on there, close it. Boop. That's our weights. On a rough day, I'm gonna go ahead and get in there right there, take that off. On a rough day, I got the bigger ones. That's gonna hold us down. When I pick them up, I'm gonna take them off. These are gonna go in a bucket. I'm just gonna tie up jugs and put them in a separate bucket or a tote. But what I wanna do now is find my depth. So I'm about 5'11", but we got all that extra. I'm gonna come all the way out here. So what I'm gonna do for the hooks, instead of tying those with a fisherman's knot in the middle, my buddy JT taught me this when we were in school, in middle school. This is how we did all our catfishing setups. Just gonna double the line. I'm gonna fold it over 2 of my fingers. Pass that through 2 times. We're gonna pull it tight. Now we got a knot right here. So what we're gonna do, take our hook, run that through. It's gonna be open. Run that like that. Now we hooked up. And that's gonna be hanging off right there. So we'll have our bait right here. Put our weight on. It's a calm day. We just in the bayou right now. Put the small cement weight on. So weight's in. We're probably 6'2" from the weight to the hook. Then we're probably about 7 to 8 foot from the noodle to the hook. So how I'm gonna pick it up? Drop that noodle. Hook stays on now. Now we're dangling like that. The hook stays on. Take our weight. Just gonna snap it. Take that off. That goes in a separate bucket. So we're gonna take this, wrap it up. Hook's coming. The hook on the noodle. Keep wrapping. Then I'll take my swivel and just wrap it around the eye. Maybe even put it through. And that's how we store those in the boat. So I have 15 noodles, 49 weights. So to get the weights out, get some snips, any kind of pliers that would cut you a little piece. Just gonna rip that off, open it up. That's a cement weight right there. Eye bolt. That's it. That's how we gonna run ours. You may have a different setup and it may work great. I just know that this is gonna be a lot better than this. 100%. So I'll probably get out there. Today's Thursday. Probably get out there. Might not be able to make it tomorrow, Saturday maybe, and I'll show you how they work. If they work, if they catch fish, how about that? I'll show you if we catch fish. If not, I'm lied to you. I'm gonna say we caught fish anyway. So the channel's Hooked on Cooking. I own a seasoning company. It's Bullock's Backyard Barbecue. It's 2 seasonings. It's a Bullock's non-spice, all-purpose seasoning. Lower sodium than most Cajun seasonings, and I have a Bullock steak rub. Also all-purpose, but I made that for steak. Salt and pepper base, great on anything. So I'll be doing a little cooking on the channel too. For now, we just doing these jug lines. I'm gonna show you how the jug lines work, and then maybe we'll fry some catfish. So check back with me. Probably have another video using them in about 2-3 days, and you can see how they work. Till next time.